Good morning, everyone. This is your Nilofer ma'am. I hope you all are fine at your homes and your study is going well. So, as you all know that we are doing the syllabus of internal assignment B3. Our subject is English grammar, and in today's video I will explain you lesson 25. Topic of the lesson is grammar on the go. So, as you all have seen that yesterday we have completed our lesson 23, which was synthesis of sentences, and from today we are starting a new lesson. So the lesson grammar on the go is related to some basic information related to grammar only. If we have to make our grammar strong, so some points are there which we have to remember. So I will explain you that points in this lesson. Let's get started. The first topic is nominalization. So what is nominalization? You know that other parts of speech can be converted to their noun forms. Other parts of speech like adjective, noun and adverb, they can be converted to the noun forms, and this is known as nominalization. और यही प्रक्रिया जो होती है ये nominalization बोली जाती है. Examples you can see: happy, it is an adjective, and when we will change it to noun it will become happiness. Fly, it is a verb, when it will be changed to noun it will be flight. So this is how other parts of speech can be converted to the noun forms. Next topic is commonly confused prepositions. So prepositions are used to tell about different points, but some prepositions are there which are little confusing. Some prepositions seem to have similar meanings, but they have different functions in sentences. दिखने में तो उनका अर्थ जो होता है वो एक जैसा लगता है, but उनका जो function होता है, कार्य होता है, that is different. So like the preposition is given, that is for and since. For is used when the duration or span of an action is being referred to. For का use किया जाता है, duration and span means होता है अवधि, जब हम किसी action की अवधि को रेफर करते हैं. Examples you can see: I have known the truth for a long time. मैं लंबे समय से सत्य को जानता हूँ. For how long have you been waiting here? तुम कितने समय से यहाँ पर इंतजार कर रहे हो. So here we are telling about the duration or a span of action. Then आपका आता है since. Since is used to show when an action started. Since is used to tell that when an action started. कब आपका action जो है वो शुरू हुआ. Examples you can see: I have been studying since 5 o'clock. मैं 5 बजे से पढ़ रहा हूँ. So when an action started? Since 5 o'clock. Next example is: they have been away since the first of the month. वो महीने के पहले दिन से दूर हैं. So here we are telling that when an action is started. In since we tell the duration of the whole action, and in since we tell that when an action is started. We usually use the present perfect continuous or past perfect continuous tense with since. Since के साथ हम अक्सर present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous tense का use करते हैं. In the grammar bite you can see for is not used with phrases like all day and all time, even though they denote the span of an action. फॉर हम यूज़ नहीं करते हैं विद द फ्रेजेस लाइक ऑल डे एंड ऑल टाइम, हालांकि ये भी जो करती हैं आपके ड्यूरेशन को ही डिनोट करती हैं. लाइक एग्जाम्पल यू कैन सी: आई वॉज देयर फॉर ऑल डे, मैं पूरा दिन वहाँ था. फॉर विल नॉट बी यूज्ड, नो प्रीपोजिशन इज नीडेड. करेक्ट सेंटेंस विल बी: आई वॉज देयर ऑल डे, मैं पूरा दिन वहाँ था. नाउ लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज ड्यूरिंग एंड वाइल. सो व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ ड्यूरिंग एंड वाइल? Because during means होता है दौरान and while means also the same. During is used to suggest the entire duration for which an action takes place. So during का यूज़ किया जाता है पूरी अवधि को बताने के लिए जिस भी दौरान में पूरा एक्शन आपका कंप्लीट हो रहा है. Examples you can see: we played for long hours during our summer holidays. अपनी गर्मियों की छुट्टियों के दौरान हम लंबे ज़्यादा घंटों के लिए खेला करते थे. Second example is there was pin drop silence in the hall during the principal's speech. So principal की speech के दौरान hall में pin drop silence था. Now the use of while. While is used to talk about an action that takes place simultaneously with another action. So क्या होता है, while का use हम तब करते हैं जब एक action के साथ ही आपका दूसरा action continue होता है. Means one action is going on and with the same time the another action is also going on, then we use while. Example you can see: we sat in silence while we were addressed by the teacher. जब टीचर हमें संबोधित कर रहे थे उस समय, उस दौरान हम शांत बैठे थे. So both actions are being done at the same time. The teacher is addressing also and we are silent also. That is the use of during and while. Next topic is until and by. They both are preposition and they both tells about time only. So what is the difference between the use of until and by? Now let's see. Until denotes the continuation of an action till a certain point in time. Until का यूज़ किया जाता है जब तक कि एक पॉइंट तक आपका जो एक्शन है वो कंटिन्यू रहता है. एग्जाम्पल्स यू कैन सी. वेट फॉर मी until I return. मेरे लिए इंतज़ार करो जब तक कि मैं वापस ना आ जाऊँ. सो टिल व्हेन we have to wait until I return. Second is there until I give the signal do not start running. जब तक कि मैं सिग्नल ना दूँ दौड़ना स्टार्ट ना करो. So here we are telling about that the continuation of action is there till a certain point. Next आता है use of by. By refers to the time within which an action is completed. By उस time को refer करता है जिस time में आपका action complete हो जाता है. Example you can see I will be done with this project by next Monday. अर्थ मीन्स होगा आपका कि मैं मंडे तक अपना ये प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट कर लूँगा. Now you can see here is written don't forget. So for is used when the duration or the span of an action is being referred to. For का यूज़ किया जाता है जब हम किसी एक्शन की अवधि को बताते हैं, अवधि को संबोधित करते हैं. नेक्स्ट since is used to show when an action started. since का यूज़ किया जाता है कि कब आपका एक्शन स्टार्ट हुआ है. Then during is used to suggest the entire duration for which an action takes place. during का यूज़ तब होता है पूरी अवधि बताने के लिए कि किस दौरान आपका पूरा एक्शन कंप्लीट हुआ. Then आता है while is used to talk about an action that takes place simultaneously with another action. while का यूज़ तब होता है when with one action the another action will take place. Then आता है आपका until indicates that continuation of an action until a certain time. So until का यूज़ होता है किसी एक certain time तक आपका जो action है वो continue रहेगा. By refers to the time within which an action is completed. By उस time को refer करता है जब आपका एक action complete हो जाता है. So these were very important points to strong your grammar. So this was lesson 25. I hope everything is clear to all of you. If still any confusion is there, so you can ask me on the WhatsApp also. I'll meet you in the another explanation video. Till that, keep learning, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye everyone.